Richard Lewis on the latest Michelle Bachmann thing. Look, we're supposedly going to talk about that, but honestly, I have very little say in what happens after I say good evening. That's next, but first time countdown's number 2 story, tonight's worst persons in the world. The bronze tonight to news actress Gretchen Carlson of Cluster Fox and Friends, responding this morning, or yesterday morning rather, to Fox's report that Press Secretary Robert Gibbs was asked at a White House morning news gaggle about an off-the-record lunch Monday at the White House, and the report that amongst the guests were Ms. Maddow and myself. In this reporter gaggle was Rachel Maddow and Keith Olbermann, who are opinion people over at MSNBC. Take 2. Gibbs was at the reporter gaggle. He was asked about who was at the lunch. And as to opinion people, Ms. Carlson, opinion is a vital and huge part of this news hour. When I do it, I call it such. This ain't Beck or Chris Wallace over here. However, there are also more bare-boned facts during this hour than there are during a week of Fox News. The runner-up, Lonesome Road's Beck. An example, this is hilarious. In the last couple of years, I've been trying to read a different founding father all the time. I'm currently reading about Samuel Adams. Progressives have been fighting for decades to achieve the power to decide for you and erase the Republicans. Now they just want to call it a democracy. They've come a long, long way. Bit by piece by piece, they have been chipping away our individual freedoms. We call them progressives now, but back in Samuel Adams' day, they used to call them tyrants. A little later, I think they're also called slave owners. At least a dozen of the founding fathers, 12, maybe 24 of the 56 signatories to the Constitution, they owned slaves. And just the other day, Beck defended the clause in the Constitution, which was later amended, that had made it illegal to banish slavery for 20 years after the Constitution was adopted. The New York Post reported today that Mr. Beck has an armed guard, which is very odd because clearly his biggest enemy is himself. But our winner tonight, Lou Dobbs, proving he is indeed simply ripping off what Beck says on Fox, and he puts it on CNN, where he once did a pretty good business news show.
Well, another high-ranking White House appointee extolling the virtues of Chinese leader Mao Zedong. When White House Manufacturing Czar Ron Bloom was an executive at the United Steelworkers Union, he addressed a 2008 forum on the union role in bankruptcy. White House Communication Director Anita Dunn last June also cited Mao as one of the great political philosophers in her life. Well, to hear more of my thoughts on all the president's czars and their fascination with Mao Zedong, please join me on the radio.
Dunn made a joke about Mao. Bloom quoted Mao in passing. Newt Gingrich quoted Mao. The only person fascinated with Mao is Beck, and now Dobbs is ripping off Beck.
Lou Dobbs, today's worst person in the where are my teeth? World.